Hi everybody, happy Saturday. I'm posting a quick video just to say welcome to the group and just let you know how excited I am for you all to be here and to be committed to the next 30 days together. I'm equally excited that we are running this challenge group through the Challenge Tracker app, and I can't wait to hear your feedback on it, the good, the bad, and the ugly. This is new to me. I'm used to running my challenge groups through Facebook, so please share what your thoughts are on the whole thing throughout our 4 weeks together. More than anything, I just want to set some intentions up for the whole month, but mainly for this weekend and week number 1. Most of you are brand new, and of you are brand new, most of you are still waiting on your 21 Day Fix goodies to come in the mail. So we're going to use week 1 as an opportunity to really just clean out our kitchens, nail down our food prep, get our nutrition in line. And then week 2, so not this coming Monday, but the following Monday, we will all start pushing play. Now, if you already have the workouts and you're ready to just go gangbusters and push play in 2 days, this coming Monday, go for it. Nobody is going to stop you, I promise. But I just want to, for some of us, I want to just take some of the pressure out of the room and let you know that week 1, we're going to be working, but we are not going to be implementing the entire program. I won't be running week 1 like that. Week 1 will be focused on nutrition and nutrition only. I do that because I have found through running these groups now for quite some time that challengers appreciate that. It sets people on the right foot, and it really ensures that people stick with the nutrition part long after we're our month together. And that's the whole goal of the program, is to get people revamped, eating cleaner, sweating 30 minutes a day, and making that a lifestyle. So that after our 30 days together, you're continuing with these great habits. So just wanted to kind of give you a heads up on what we're doing week 1. And again, that is not to procrastinate or delay any of you. If you want to start exercising week 1, go for it. The focus of our group here, the posts in this group, are going to be on nutrition. Okay, so having said that, what do you do this weekend? Well, I am attaching to this video a checklist, I think of about 11 or 12 things. Don't let those 12 things stress you out. I know weekends, especially this time of year, can be busy. As you read through that checklist, you'll notice that several of them are just mentally preparing you, things you can do to mentally prepare. So I would say definitely get yourself mentally in the right mindset this weekend for what we're about to start on Monday. Tell yourself you can. Start kind of outlining your goals in your head. You don't have to write them down or spend a ton of time on them. We will invest some of our time next week, dedicate some of our time next week to doing that. But mentally get yourself ready. I definitely would read the 21 Day Fix eating plan. If you don't have your goodies yet, I am posting the entire eating plan via a PDF file to this group. I will attach it here in a few minutes so you can download that and just read it from your computer or your phone. I want you to make sure you understand what the eating plan entails, how many containers you get each day, what the containers mean, what you can put in the containers, etc. I want you to know that manual backward and forward, because that's going to be the cornerstone of your success in the kitchen. I want you to be thinking about your meal planning. You might want to just jot down what you want for your dinners next week. Some of you might want to plan out your dinners and your snacks, or your dinners and your breakfasts. Some of you might want to sit down and map out every single meal, all 5 meals every day for the entire next week. Make it your own. There's no right or wrong. Just plan. Figure out what level of planning you want to do and do it this weekend. I know sometimes I plan out everything to the nth degree if I have the time, and other weekends where I'm busier, I at minimum get my dinners down, so that I'm not ordering takeout or going through drive-through at the last minute because I didn't plan. I didn't get the meat out to thaw. I didn't go to the grocery store to get the side dishes that I want, etc. So be thinking, at least in a larger context, what you want for your meals next week. And again, if you're only going to tackle one meal, I recommend tackling your dinners first, or whatever meal you feel most rushed at. I would also focus on your measurements this weekend, Sunday night or even early Monday morning. Follow the chart that I'm about to post to the group. It's also in your eating plan if you have that. It's just a chart that shows you where to measure. Do it. I know it's not always the most enjoyable thing to do, and it's a pain because you have to ask somebody to measure you, but you will not regret it at the end of this month when you're comparing your measurements now to what you've accomplished by the end. So do yourself a favor and take your measurements and step on that scale as well if you want to use that as a way to measure your progress. Some people choose not to weigh themselves. That's okay too. Whatever way you want to measure yourself, make sure you do that Sunday night or Monday morning so that you have that benchmark to compare your success with at the end of the month. And then finally, I would do as much cleaning and shopping as you can this weekend to get your kitchen ready. So don't stress or freak if you don't have time this weekend. Again, we are dedicating week number 1 to nutrition only. So you will have time built into week 1 to getting that done if you can't get it done this weekend. But as much as possible this weekend, I would recommend getting into your kitchen, throwing away or doling out the tempting foods that you have available so that you're not grabbing those on Monday. I know for people with kids, and a lot of us have them here in this group, little ones, snacks are inevitable. Maybe just hang on to those snacks that aren't tempting you. Graham crackers, animal cookies, and fruit snacks are ones that I don't mind as much. I don't really usually grab for those, so I keep those in my house and try to keep the Doritos and the Cheetos and the other things that I love out. So that along those lines, get your kitchen ready, clean out the junk that you know is going to be calling your name if you're hungry and you don't have vegetables or fruits or whatever readily available. And then shop, start replacing some of those foods with foods that are on the 21-day fix approved grocery list. And again, if you don't have your eating plan, I'm going to post that to the group here in a minute. Start stocking your fridge with those fresh fruits and vegetables, your whole grains, your nuts, your healthy fats. Get those ready to go so that you can grab them at a moment's notice and you're not tempted again by choices that aren't as healthy or clean for you. So if you can get to the grocery store this weekend, great. If you can't, that's okay. Make a list. Start making your list so that whenever your shopping day is during this week number 1, it's ready to go. So mentally prepare yourself. Make sure you read that manual. Get your kitchen cleaned out and ready to go. Get your grocery shopping list ready to go, or at minimum, read the food list so that you have an idea of what you want to buy when you go to the store. Get some of your meals planned, if not all of them, for next week. Again, no pressure or stress there. Just plan at least a chunk of your meals next week so you know you're going to be fueling your body at least part of week 1. And then get your measurements done. Take those measurements. I hope this video helps keep you focused this weekend and not overwhelmed. I hope that list isn't too daunting. And if it is, just prioritize and tackle the 1 or 2 things that you know you can get done. This isn't a competition. This is all about you just bettering yourself and creating a healthier lifestyle for you. And I just want you all to see results without the guilt or the pressure. So give yourself some grace, take a deep breath, and let's get ready to rock and roll.